And then there were four. Hello again, everybody. Piercewise here with match number 61 in the losers bracket of the Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 AI Tournament Season 5. We are in the losers bracket semifinals between Derevish and AeroGP. Two very strong, very similar teams that had similar paths to get here. Both made it to the winners bracket semifinals before losing for the first time. Both then defeated teams that had been running roughshod through the losers bracket in Odal and FDC. And that's how they got here. So, yeah, each members of the Final Four. And as I said, very strong, very similar teams that look like this. Derevish's team has Jack the Ninja, who has black hood, black costume, and item secondary, also equipped shield, notably. Lily is a samurai with the dreaded Kiku. Paul is a squire with ice brand and elemental secondary. And then Elena the time mage, who has white magic as well, and a bag. AeroGP's team also has a unit named Jack. This is a Lancer with item secondary, also Holy Lance 108 gems. A Ninja who also has black hood, black costume. And a Summoner who does not know any summon magic, but knows draw out, including Kiku. And then King the Knight, who does not know any battle skill, but knows raise and some cure magic as well. So again, those are the teams. Very similar. Worth noting that the team speed is exactly the same for both. It's 38. As far as range, AeroGP has a slight advantage, 19 team move versus 17. And other than that, the only really big difference is in the hit points. Derevish's team all combined have fewer than 1,000 hit points. Aero's team combined have over 1,500. So that's the real difference there. And will that be the edge? I don't know. It's really tough to call. Other notable thing regarding compatibility, both sides are set up so that their men and women have best with each other. But there is literally no compatibility between the two teams. It is entirely neutral, so that will not play any part in today's match. The first map is number 66, the south wall of Bethel Garrison, and away we go. So this is my 20th and final match in this tournament. Very excited for it. I have yet to be able to call either of these teams. We have Derevish in the black, AeroGP on the other side in the red. And here we go. Derevish's Ninja moving forward with 11 speed. Going to toss an Ice Brand, which is going to hit and trigger speed save. Time Mage is going to teleport forward and charge up a 50-50 slow. Ninja is going to avoid what would be a very damaging lance. And then the Time Mage is going to get hit mid-charge, so first kill goes to Aero there. That slow will not go off. Knight now moving into position. Samurai with the Kiku, unable to do anything. We have a counter, which is not going to trigger any Don't Act, and which is going to bring on Counter Flood. We have the Knight attacking the Lancer, only able to do 90 damage and giving him another point of speed. I believe he's up to 11. He explosions himself, and he has 6 move. That's huge range with this map. Moves away. Again, Time Mage is going to get one shot, even with neutral compat, getting hit mid-charge with that Ninja. And even with only the one hit from the Ninja, it's enough to take her down. Kiku versus the other unit that has Samurai abilities, does significant damage, triggers Counter Flood. Onto Summoner triggered Counter Flood into her own unit. We have Wish bringing back the Time Mage. And then the Ninja and Lancer just going after each other with Throw. That triggers another speed save. That's 3 so far for that Lancer. So the unit is now the fastest on the field. He X-Potions himself up to 342. And again with a huge range, moves away. Summoner using a Heaven's Cloud, showing that Kiku is not the only draw she knows. She claims 2 victims, both on Derevish's team. Oh, wow, and then a double shot brings the Squire down. So Ninja is all that's left. He manages to definitely dodge another attack and take the Lancers back. Again, only 90 damage. Trigger speed save yet again. That has yet to fail for Aero's team. We have a throw an item onto the Ninja for minor damage. Ninja takes the Ninjas back and finally gets him. 336 damage drops him. And that is that. So, Aero, congratulations. You have won the first map. We will move on to the large map in round 2. Alright, we are in Zaylan Fort City for the round 2 of the semifinals in the losers bracket. Surprisingly quick first round, AeroGP defeating Derevish, but Derevish's team in the black moving on in round 2. We have Lancer getting a 300 hit point jump. We'll see if it lands. We have a throw-in item getting a damage split. And then Derevish's team getting off a haste, which did not go off last time. That catches 3 units. So big speed advantage there. Summoner moving into position, unable to do any draw out. Knight does nothing as well. Derevish's team. We have a Carve model going off, which does not trigger Petrify. And then Samurai still unable to do anything or to get in any range. Ice lands for damage, or the jump lands, excuse me, with the Ice Brand getting thrown. And Time Mage in critical is going to teleport back onto the roof and cure 3 herself. And then we have a Hell Ivy, which is not going to drop that ninja. He has enough health to withstand that. He remains in critical. Another jump going to go off on the Time Mage. Squire avoids an Ice Brand, and the ninja retreats to some height. And then we have Kiku going off, going to take minor damage. Derevish's team is. Knight moving into position, still unable to do anything. And then Ninja using X Potion on the Samurai to bring her back out of critical. And another Kiku getting charged up. We have 200 more damage. Time Mage gets jumped on, but she survives it. And then she's going to retreat again, and I believe cure 3 herself. Ninja jumping up, and it's not going to go after the Lancer. It's actually going to throw onto the Summoner and then catch damage split as well. Okay, and I was correct. Cure 3 from the Time Mage. Squire now going to go after Carve Model, that great range that Elemental allows him, and drop the Ninja. But and then the Time Mage is going to, I believe, use Revive. Or no, Raise. He's got White Magic. Huge shot from the Lancer, 336 damage. We'll see if that drops anyone. Kiku is going to drop the Ninja into critical. Yeah, Derevish's Squire is down. And then Arrow brings his Ninja back full. We have something getting charged up on the Ninja. He's going to X Potion himself and retreat to the chimney. And Derevish's Samurai is going to go on the offense with Kiku, bring the Knight into critical. Cure 3 going to catch the Ninja. And then X Potion, so both sides healing up. It's a 4-on-3 currently, Arrow's Edge. Ninja going to take the Samurai's back, hit her twice. She's in critical, catches Dragon Spirit. And then the Knight is going to attempt to finish her off, and that's going to succeed. So Derevish down to 2 units now. Kiku is going to hit both his remaining units for damage. Time Mage, again, going to spend her time in healing mode. We'll see with the Ninja also healing himself with the X Potion. He's going to retreat. So mostly far away from AeroGP and the Samurai getting revived and going to heal herself, though healing 2 of Arrow's units as well. Lancer going to get another good jump. And the Ninja is going to make it not matter, because he's going to take the Samurai side and deal 200 damage with the 2 swords. Time Mage now going to cast a Raise on that unit. And the Ninja going on the offensive, only going to get off 90 damage, and half that's going to be damage split back. And he's going to get Kiku to the face, nearly 200 damage, but he's still on his feet. Samurai back with the Raise spell now, and she's, wow, immediately going to get dropped again. Very unlucky for Derevish there and poor AI. And then his Time Mage is going to get dropped, so he's down to just the 1 unit, facing off elimination now. It's going to get to move, going to go on the offensive, throw an Ice Brand, Summoner not killed, and she's going to use Draw to heal herself. Things looking very bad for Derevish right now. Knight's going to close in. Lancer as well, just going to use an X Potion on the Summoner, give her some health back. But his Ninja is going to close in now, and one shot's going to get blocked and the other dodged. So Derevish ends up putting up the best fight he can, uses a Phoenix down to bring back the Time Mage, see if he can incite a rally there. Summoner not in range of draw. One of Derevish's units crystallizes. Time Mage is going to do what she's been doing most of the match, and that's Cure 3. We'll see if she gets an opportunity before she gets jumped on. Nope, she's going to get a throw, and that's what's going to drop her, actually. And the Ninja not going to bother to res her, which wouldn't matter anyway, because she'd just get killed again. Runs into the corner after X-Potioning himself. Summoner still not in range for the draw out. Knight closing in as well. And he's going to go over the offensive. Nope. He's going to go back to healing for the Time Mage, who's going to get jumped on yet again. And that'll kill her if it lands. And it's not going to bother, because Shuriken will drop her first. And finally, Ninja in range of the Kiku from the Summoner. He takes 200 damage. And Knight moving in. We have another Crystal. And again, reviving the Time Mage, who I think I know how this is going to go. Yep, Lancer's not going to bother with the jump. He's going to stab her right in the gut. And then, wow, both units guarding for Derevish. He's putting up the best fight he can, but he's not going to be able to dodge Kiku. And that's going to drop him. So congratulations to Arrow. You are moving on to the Losers Bracket Finals. Derevish, very, very well played. Awesome team. You finish in 4th place for the tournament. So very well done to both of you. And that just leaves me to say thank you guys for involving me in this tournament. I had a great time. Thank you for being patient with the early delays and some of the mechanical problems I had early. I had a lot of fun calling these matches. I hope you had a lot of fun listening to them. And I'd gladly be back anytime. These are a lot of fun. So thank you guys. And I'll sign off for now, and I'll see you around.